Hello, welcome. Long time no see. No mask on this time. Eco Austin here. Hope you guys have been surviving, thriving, and doing well. So, I feel like it is time to give you guys a channel update. I know. I give a lot of channel updates considering I've only been taking this seriously for less than a year. But listen, there are some things that have been going on, whether in my life or in the world, that I feel like I need to bring attention to so that my, great first subscribers and future subscribers can refer to understand where we are headed as a group. So first, my life, personally. 2020 has been very, very, very hectic. But to sum it up, it's not like I really slipped up. I am halfway through culinary school now. I do have a new job. My last one didn't really work out how I wanted it to, so, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches and go with what your gut, what your, intuition is telling you to. So, things aren't going terrible for me, but the world around me seems to be getting pretty weird. Thanksgiving just passed. Something you should know about me is that I don't necessarily celebrate Thanksgiving, the whole idea of pilgrims and, destroying what Native Americans had in order to have land for themselves. I don't really agree with that history, so it's a day off, it's a federal holiday, so we do cook that day, baked macaroni and cheese, candied yams, greens, ham, all that stuff. But more as a gathering because everyone's off that day, no one has work. So, I was gonna make a video on Thanksgiving or for the day, because it's food related. This is a food and agricultural geared channel, but I didn't feel the need to. I feel like now is the time. I feel like I should never be forced to put out a video if I don't feel like it, and the content will only be better if you guys get the real authentic me when I'm actually enthusiastic about what I put out. That's another reason why I've been taking a break. It's mainly because I didn't really feel it. So much has been going on this year that, I just needed to take my time, focus on work, focus on school, and then come back to you guys better than ever. So here I am. So speaking of Thanksgiving, the pandemic did not stop food marketing or sales whatsoever. Me and my girlfriend go to the grocery store, there is nothing there, and it was a farmer's market on top of that. There was probably 2 turkeys left, no chicken left, no anything. And the only 2 turkeys were only left because they were like $70, $80. And I'm not paying that much for a single bird. It was like 25 pounds though, but hey, it was only just the 2 of us at the time. That's a lot of work. So, moving forward, now that you guys got a little background of what's going on with me, like I said, I hope you guys were doing well as well. The direction of the channel needs to be talked about as well. So, the goal here is for me to almost be a professor without the professorship. So I want to be someone that can communicate and educate you guys and just spread awareness about stuff that I care about, that I feel like you guys should care about, so that it can stretch farther. Like more and more people are discrediting the whole point of going to college if you can read a book. Or why do I need to pay for this if I can just look up a YouTube video? You know what? You're right. Which is why I'm making YouTube videos for those people. So when you type in a question, about the environment or about food, I got you. So the mission of this channel, of Eco Austin, is to end world hunger. I know it is a very grand, goal to have. People may call it noble, but I call it necessary. I want to make money too, but I'm trying to make money so that I can help other people. I want to live a great life, but what's the point if everything around me is crumbling? Okay, so with that being said, I do understand that when they did their data research, it would take billions of dollars every single year to keep people above malnutrition. I understand that. Well, guess what? My goal is to become a trillionaire, so it's all good. So, with that being said, I'm trying to move towards education and awareness more than doing something just for the sake of entertainment. I really do believe that if your content is good enough, people will gravitate towards who you are as a person. You don't need to, overcompensate with a amazing thumbnail or amazing editing. If they want to hear what you have to say, they will stay and listen. If they are interested in the topic you are talking about, they will stay and listen. So, with that, I feel like I need to do my due diligence when it comes to catering to the people who actually do care, who are actually subscribed to me. So, this is a promise, putting it on record. Daily uploads will be coming back. Okay, once I got to 50 videos, I slowed down. I was like, you know what, I'm taking a break, see what my channel does. There hasn't been much movement, so I feel like I need to pick up the pace again. So daily uploads, and if anything, I'm trying to get to 2 uploads a day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm trying to get to that point no matter what, so that I can keep on pushing awareness towards the things that I care about, so that hopefully just one more person gets information, whether they want it or not. Having the information on how to react to certain situations that you see on the internet or on TV makes me that much happier that I was able to spread that knowledge. So I'm definitely trying to go the more sociological direction. So anthropology, archaeology, economics, geography, history, the law, language, politics, psychology, all that. Because I feel like those subjects get overlooked by a lot of the STEM, subjects. Not everything is hardcore math. Not everything is hardcore science. Sometimes you could have all the knowledge in the world but not know how to communicate or work with others in order to make it happen or in order to be heard. So I almost want this YouTube channel to be like Reddit mixed with a think tank. So imagine if a think tank came out with their own Reddit page and you had these intellectual and creative thinkers discussing, not on a professional level, but very informally, just bouncing ideas off of each other. And don't worry, I'm gonna get on that. Reddit page coming soon, a Reddit thread. I don't even know what it's called, but the point is, I feel like that's the direction to go in order to advance the initiative of creating a hive mind so that we can stick together and we can make the earth a better place. So I definitely want Eco Austin, that being me, that being the YouTube channel, to be a form of explanatory journalism. I do all the research, I do all the data collecting, but then I give it back to you guys as clear and concise as possible, so you don't have to dig and research the way I did in order to get the same amount of information. So after that, I want to definitely increase the amount of podcasts that I do on the channel. You see, I already have a podcast called Ecokinesis on Spotify, but it's not really working out. It's been, kind of hazy as to if it's really working or not. I have about, 5 videos on there, 10, something like that. Point is, I feel like one is audio and one is video, but more and more people care more about video. Like, I know there are, a lot of consumers who listen to podcasts in their car, so they don't care about looking at the person. But I feel like with the direction of technology, I should just make videos that are good enough where you don't have to look at it to consume that content. So I'm done with Spotify. Everything's gonna focus on YouTube for now, at least. We'll see what direction we go or what type of momentum or progress we have, but that is the definite idea. So technically, the way I'm speaking to you guys right now, the way I'm speaking to you, this can be perceived as a podcast because, if you look at the big podcasts, they're just talking in the mic, talking about ideas that they have, things that went on in their head. That's what I'm trying to do, and it all depends on how you look at it. So you gotta ask yourself, as a subscriber, if you close your eyes, would you still care about what I have to say? The goal is that I'm trying to get everyone to say yes. Next, I definitely want to do more nature videography. I care so much about nature, the environment, natural resources, plants, animals, everything. So I feel like nature has its place, on Netflix or on Instagram, photography, but it's not appreciated enough. Like, I'm trying to bring much more attention to it any way that I can. If I see something that, needs to be mentioned, or even that it's beautiful looking, I'm going to post it on the channel. I want you guys to know that if you are interested in that, you can come to this channel and there will be something waiting there for you that you will enjoy. So guys, all I'm trying to say is let's go with the flow. I have a mission and I'm trying to follow through with it. But at the same time, I need to know that I'm being heard. So make sure you go down and, have a whole discussion in my comment section. Like, subscribe, all that. I can't wait to see what this channel has to offer. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.